Hold on to your head because this is kind of mind-blowing. Remember a couple weeks ago when I told you that story about how I almost ran into Jason Segel because he stopped to give a side hug to a girl who was fangirling when she saw him? Well, it turns out that this girl, who also happens to be a beauty guru YouTuber, watches me and also happens to follow this girl on Tumblr. And guess what? This girl is that girl. Yes, she is the one who was hugged by Jason Segel, and she posted about it on Tumblr. And this girl connected us together, and I reblogged this girl yesterday. Wow, isn't the internet such an amazing place? Yes, it is. To see her post about being hugged by Jason Segel, click on the link below to go to my Tumblr. Speaking of connecting people, long-time hipster viewers may remember that I once went on a date with a one-armed girl, during which time neither of us acknowledged that we were both amputees. But anyway, I got to thinking, if we could find the girl who hugged Jason Segel, maybe we could find the girl that I went on a date with who had one arm. Josh, why would you want to find her? Right now, the U.S. National Amputee Soccer Team only has one goalie. As you recall, in a very sick, twisted sense of humor someone must have had, goalies in amputee soccer must be missing their arm. Yeah, I know. And the field players who kick the ball have to be missing their leg. Really twisted. I know. We have one goalie who has one arm, but to go to World Cups in December, we're supposed to also have at least a second goalie. Fun fact, the girl that I went on a date with who had one arm played Division I college soccer for a varsity team. So I'm thinking, she's probably pretty good at soccer, and maybe she could be our goalie. So amputeens, this is your mission. Can you find the one-armed girl? I literally don't even know what her name is. But there are thousands of you, and you are very smart and good at Google. So here are the only things I know about her. At the time I went on a date with her, she was attending a major university that I believe was in the Midwest. Put that on a timeline, she probably graduated within the last year or two. And the most important fact is that she had one arm. I would guess that you could probably find somewhere an article about a girl who was an arm amputee who played college varsity soccer. Now, this is a crowdsourcing detective project, so please use the comments below to communicate with each other if you find any important clues. Put any important links to information you find in the comments, and if you see important information, upvote that comment. What I'm hoping is that you guys can at least find out her name, but let's try not to be creepy, like maybe preferably don't contact her and be like, hey, I'm one of thousands of people who are stalking you on the internet right now. Just put her name in the comments maybe and I'll take it from there. Okay guys, this is our moment. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be amazing. I know you also watch Sherlock, so this is like you're Sherlock and I'm Watson and I'm staring lovingly into your eyes and I'm conflicted about how I might have a wife, but I also love you, Sherlock, and I think you're a genius and you're gonna find this one-armed girl and it's gonna be amazing.